Oh, I say, he doesn't mind that at all. Oh dear, right. What the heck am I doing now? Oh my goodness, I've got these two couple romancing away at the workplace, at a fire station of all places, where they're supposed to be here looking out for the safety of all the citizens of Hidden Springs. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Right. They've done the first kiss. Let's have an embrace. Oh, thank goodness for that. Right. Excuse me. That saved me a lot of embarrassment. I was going to have them woo-hooing or something in the showers, but no. Right. So we will send Dolly off to deal with her emergency. What's that? It's a building design. Oh, another one. Right. So. Sorry. Oh, it's a shop. Right, sorry, Mika. I hope you can. Right, you don't feel too dampened. Your ardour is dampened too much. Can I say it again? I love this dramatic music. Oh, she doesn't need a fire engine. She's rushing off there on foot again. I suppose that's the benefit of having the fire station bang in the centre of town. So I don't quite know what the disaster is here. It's just saying it's a building disaster. Right, here we are. The building's air conditioner, and which one is this? I can't remember what it's called. The Ever Fresh Delight Supermarket, thank you. The building's air conditioning has gone out of control and is quickly freezing everything. Oh my goodness, it's freezing everything inside. Hurry up and deal with the situation. Oh, Dolly, help. Right, while she's dealing with that, we'll go and look in on the rest of the family. Right, so Carl is freshening up. Yeah, we won't worry about his bladder need. Deborah is painting and ignoring her children as she does. No, we are definitely not changing that to fast. We don't want a nauseous baby on our hands. Actually, he could interact because it looks like, although he's got the Zs, it looks like he's asleep, but he ain't. So, oh no, we need to click Johnny, don't we, really? And then we can hold Ericsson. And what needs do we have here? Hunger and bladder shortly. So we could feed him, I think. And then we'll have to change his nappy. We'll snuggle him because it's a lovely little thing. It's an adorable little thing. Play with, and then we can feed him. Because you don't want to do too much tickling and tossing in the air and all that sort of jiggery pokery after you've just fed baby. Otherwise, the feed might appear again, as it were. Someone's been outside in the snow, haven't you, Johnny? Yeah, me. Right, Dolly is still taking care of the disaster. Oh, there you go, Johnny. Isn't he just too adorable? Oh. Oh, that's it. That is so lovely. Right, okay, so Carl's off to sell his produce. Johnny's fed baby already. Right, and it looks like that feed went straight through him. There you go. Okay, that's cool. So I think we'll give him a quick little snuggle and then stick him straight back in the swing. And then we can go and fetch Ethan down. Ooh, heck. Right. Developments at the building emergency at the supermarket. Dolly has found someone lying on the floor shivering. You quickly warm them up in your jacket and carry them to the door. She's top of her game, isn't she? Is our Dolly. She's a super grade A Uber firefighter, most definitely. That's it. Switch it to slow. No, not Dolly. Let's have Johnny do that. Turn on slow. Right. Let's go and pick the other child up. Whee! Toss him in the air. While he's doing that, do we need a check-in on Desiree? She needs to go to the toilet by the look of it. Alright, so here we are back at the sports bar. Alright, and Tasha's got a phone call. Oh, they both need to go to downstairs, so they... That's a particularly female thing, isn't it? They always seem to go to the toilet together. And The Sims, in The Sims, it is absolutely no different. Oh, I love this game. Okay, Deborah's still painting. Dolly is still fighting her emergency. Johnny... Carl should be talking to the consignment man and dealing with that, so we should get a pop-up in a second. Johnny, right, you've got hold of baby Ethan. And we will attack him with the claw, because that's what you do. There he goes. Throw him around in the air. Pretend he can fly. Ooh, cheap drinks at the sports bar. Right, we'll get Desiree out of the toilet as soon as we can. Okay, right, a quick pause while I sell some of Carl's produce. Be back in a tick. Okay, so we've had Carl hand over his produce to the man at the consignment store, whose name I have forgotten. Who are you? Clyde the consignment. That'll do nicely. Actually, is there a toilet here? Because I think, yeah, Carl could make use of one of those. Which one is it? It's that one there. So we will use that. And is anybody else about town at the moment? Where are we? Oh, there's a few people over. Oh, there's these people. Yeah. You were supposed to be a chef at the Shamrock. Obviously gave up because I wasn't paying her enough, or somebody wasn't anyway. There's nobody else about town. It's a bit empty sometimes, isn't it? That's one thing with the Sims 3 open world, is it can be a little bit empty in places, whereas the Sims 4, because it's all based on the lot you're in, everyone turns up, so it looks a lot busier. But that's the way of things, I suppose. Actually, it's a library. Yeah, you could visit that for no good reason apart from a nice day out. Deborah's still painting. Johnny, I want to get the boy Ethan downstairs. Don't necessarily want him in the playpen, but you could put Ethan down there. That way you've got both children downstairs where you can keep an eye on them. You see, it's a plan, you see, it all makes sense. Right, Desiree's doing that. Let's keep checking on Desiree. What's Tasha up to? Is she doing? Behaving suspiciously, if you ask me. Maybe she was looking at the TV. Oh, that's not a terribly good symbol, is it? Flies in the toilet. Right, I'll wash your hands. I think that'll be a thing to do. Right, and we've got a wish to buy another drink, I think. Have a drink? Why not? Actually, it's cheap drinks hour, isn't it? I'm sure you heard that. Just buy a single drink because you're a bit mean like that, tight like that. Bad referee. Only $3. 3 simoleons rather. That'll do. Okay, Dolly should be just about finishing the disaster job here. And there it is. Jeremy Boswick, he gets around a bit, doesn't he? Okay, should we go and talk to him? I'll deal with those in a second. A friendly introduction, that'll do. Okay, so congratulations, Dolly has been conferred the new title of Fire Captain by the Town Council in recognition of her valuable contribution. It's been a long time coming, but as the captain of the station you are now the expert on frontline firefighting tactics. Point your team in the right direction and get every victim out alive. When it's this hot, there's no room for error. And she's received a new uniform. Well, she does like a new uniform. Presumably that's it, the nice sleek black one. It was yellow before, wasn't it? Yeah, she looks still very young to be heading the fire station. But, you know, she's had the experience, she's done the job, she's done the work, she's put in the hours. Okay, so she now makes over 1,000 simoleons a week and works from 11 till 5. Excellent. Grade A result in just over 2 hours. Okay, so her wishes, improve handiness, yeah, that's good. Handle 10 emergencies. Is she going to start? 10's quite a lot. Am I just being lazy? Let's improve her handiness. That'll do. Okay. Right, so I will let... it's probably the end of her working day now, isn't it? It certainly is. So she'll have a quick chat with Jeremy. You know, not quite sure why you were standing out there just gawping at the emergency, but there you are. Actually, can I just check the fire station before we go home? Where is the fire station? There it is. Is Mika still there, or has he gone home as well? Oh, right. The other shift has turned up. That's Tyson, is it? Yeah, Tyson Carlson. Oh, and there's Mika. No, let's forget Jeremy. You want to go and have a word with... I think you need a hug. Where is she? Hey, well done, Tyson, coming down the pole. You're not getting a hug. No, she's only got... And he'll be so pleased. Oh, she changed into uniform just for... Okay, to stop circling him and let's get on with the hug. Oh, I think he's definitely... Oh, she runs away again. Oh, hang on, what's going on? Someone's talking to Desiree. Is that Matthew White? Ah, now the men turn up, just because there's cheap drinks. Okay, so he's not actually a bad-looking chap, but I have a suspicion he's not a terribly nice fellow. On the assumption there is only one Matthew White in Hidden Springs, he was very, very rude to her on the online dating profiles. And then when she met up with him in the Shady Shamrock a little later, in fact you saw it in the last episode I think, he was quite amenable and friendly. And now he's, is he doing the chatting up? He wants to dance. Okay. Well, we'll see. We will see what happens. But I think, actually, this little episode, this is a nice place to stop. So, we've met another old friend, Tasha Frogen, in the bar. Thanks you, Desiree, for heading off down there. We've had Dolly resolve another emergency and move forward. What's her relationship like with Mika? Romantic interest. I think they're going to need to go steady soon. Yep, that's all looking good. The babies are getting interesting levels of care, I think, aren't they, from their parents? Deborah is very focused on her career as a painter at the moment, and John is just hanging around the house looking after the kids. So it's still mostly Desiree and Dolly doing the story running at the moment. So the next episode we might see how this particular couple work out. What happens here? So look forward to that, in the next episode of the Slade Dynasty Chronicles. But for now, from me, Ajaxpost, thank you very much for watching. If you've enjoyed this little episode, please do leave me a like. Always gratefully received. Any ideas, thoughts or comments, story ideas, the sort of thing, anything you'd like to say about the Dynasty Chronicles in general, please leave us a comment below. And if you've not done so already, why not subscribe? That way you'll be certain to know what happens in the next episode of the Dynasty Chronicles. Bye bye for now.